Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Kiv and today we're gonna be playing Rome 2 Total War again. And last time we conquered some more towns here in Spain, but they took back Numantia, which means that this army here, which waited for full replenishment, we're now gonna go conquer this. Since they don't have anything, we're just gonna auto-resolve that. And that's fine. Which means that we now have pretty good position here again.
Ready for orders.
In Spain. But we have this army here. I wonder,
At your command.
is that gonna take this town there? Possibly. Possibly. Numantia, I think they raised the buildings there. Probably. Let's go over here to the east. Where we have this awesome army and this awesome army. We have two very good armies here. We're gonna go straight for that. Oh, I forgot the that one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
At your command.
So we have this army here. Should we cut north? I think we're gonna... We're gonna go... I wanna go here. We're gonna go this way. Let's take a look. Okay, so they're gaining happiness. That's very good. Now we have an army here in the far north.
We hunger for battle.
Now the question is, should I go attack these guys here at the top? I think I will. Did they capture? Oh, really? They captured everything here. That's such a shame. Let's go down into the water. We're gonna go straight here. Pretty good experience for that army as well. So I hope that's not gonna be too much of a problem. Let's go back down here to Carthage, where I think I made this one here. Yeah. So we're gonna raise some forces. We're gonna raise a fleet. Let's recruit that one. This is probably the best we can do right now. I want a fleet with a couple of units just because. Probably gonna disband it at a later point, but I think there are some objectives in the mission that I need to do by having a fleet with a certain amount of units. And that would be good. That would be very good. What faction is that and why are they there? That's not good for us. They can probably wreak havoc in Italia or Italy. In Spain we're pretty safe though. Depends on what the Celtii are gonna do. And if they're gonna cut through and capture that settlement there. Okay, so those guys are running away. But Celtii, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna capture my town or what? They decided to move back. That's a very good choice for me. And I feel like I'm spread very, very thin here, which is probably very true. Now my armies themselves are very strong, so that's not really a problem. But it's easy to just avoid my armies and just go straight for my towns instead. And that's gonna be a problem in the future. I need to get my economy rolling like crazy. Which is also a problem right now because I've had some difficulty doing that for a while. Which is... Are they gonna unload there? Maybe I should go back with one of my armies to try and stop those guys from doing something that I don't want them to do. Which includes taking my settlements. I really don't want that right now. I just want triumph. Yeah. Let's see here. Triumph. Okay.
Commander.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Now, let's take a look at this province here. Okay, so we have a problem with this. Taxing is not going very well there. Wow, that's also not very good. God damn these broken buildings and stuff. We're probably gonna have to stay there with that army. Let's see. Where do we want to go next? These two towns are very, very close together. Then they have one more up there.
Commander.
So I don't think I can kill that. Probably not.
To victory!
Builders Hall. I don't know what happens here, but these... No. That's so many turns. Let's take a look here.
At your command.
We can kill that army. But then there's definitely gonna be a problem there, so I'm just gonna stay there. Let's go focus in the east first of all. We have this boat here that I don't like.
Ready for orders. At once.
Let's go back with that army.
Ready for orders. We take this.
And then we're gonna take this town.
Laying siege to
They don't have anything there either, so we're just gonna roll through that. Which is fine. That's totally fine. We're gonna occupy that as usual. Yes, thank you. Let's take a look at what we should get for him. He's gonna be a warrior. Where did my champion go?
My sword is yours.
Let's put him in this army. It's closer. So that's about it. Let's convert these things into things that we like. Couple of turns there as well. Let's go back here. Can't do that much over here. Let's go to the north, where we have an army, and we want to go up here and see what we can do against these guys with just one army. I don't know how much that's gonna be, really. I hope that my allies are not gonna die. They only have... okay, they have a whole province, at least. If they take that, they're gonna have 2 provinces. They're a bit small provinces, but that's okay. As long as they live. Since this army is so experienced, but it's only Praetorians, but it's still experienced, so that's not gonna be a problem. Public order is suffering. My trade is flourishing a lot though. But the problem is the money. Let's end this turn as well. I don't really know what we're gonna do about the money problem right now. I'm trying to focus on putting up a lot of food supplies. I would like to go over 20-ish food, but it seems very hard to have that as a steady rate, because then at one point you're just like, oh, there's like a ton of buildings that I want to upgrade everywhere, and you sink a lot of money into that, and then the food just sinks like so insane. And I was hoping that I could keep a better balance with the food, but it's been very difficult so far. I've been managing to stay on plus for the most part, but yeah, I just would like some more food so I can start building some economic buildings. Okay, so the rebels spawned there, but they're in kind of the wrong place. I don't like that spot at all. It's not beneficial for me. But let's see if we're threatened anywhere except there. The rebels, they're gonna stand there for a while and they're gonna sink all the public order problems that I had. So I'm probably gonna move my army there and wait a couple of turns for them to just take that public order problem. So that army moved around a bit. Let's see if we can do something to it once it's our turn, but I think they're our friend or whatever, that he's there and that he's probably in the way for that, and it's gonna negatively impact my relations with them. So we have a rebellion, subversion, some stuff. Let's go over to Spain.
Ready for orders.
Put on travel mode and let's just garrison there.
Commander.
Noble fighters. Those are tough to deal with, kinda. Why can't they just repair that stuff? Seriously. Would be so much easier if they just fixed it. So we could be done with it. Let's go north first.
Your orders?
We want to unload our army
Our
here.
voyage is done.
And then let's go back down here. We have these guys. Who are they? Dorothy? Let's take a look on this thing. Apparently we can't trade with those, which sucks. Hello, Macedonia. We're in pretty good relations with those. And they have a lot of good diplomacy here, yeah. They're allies with, I think, yeah, allies with those as well. They have a defensive ally with Sparta. Can
I am
we
honored
get...
to greet such an ambassador.
They rejected that offer. Defensive alliance payment. How about 2,400? Okay, let's not waste our money on that, really. We've been on their good side for a while, which is good. I'm finally up. That's another problem that I have. I'm having difficulty taxing all my provinces. This is another problematic place. But we can tax that, really. Yeah, that's no problem. We even get some more food. Let's take a look here. This is not something we're gonna be able to tax probably ever. For a while. These guys are kinda sad, but they have a lot of food production. But not enough. Wow, that's so sick. I have all this food production here, but then it's like, yeah, no, too much food consumption. But there are a lot of things here, like 4, that's 8, and that's another 8, so that's 16. That's 20, 28. That doesn't consume any food right now. So 28 food, and they're producing 18. So, yeah. That's definitely a problem. But whatever. Let's see. We moved this army here. Let's go back here. Can we assault this army? No, we can't. It's just at the wrong spot. But depending on what it does next turn, we can. I can go block it in though.
At your command.
If I stand there, it's not gonna be able to move through here. It's gonna have to move in here. Maybe these guys will destroy it though. We'll see what happens. Let's go back to Spain. Can we do anything here?
We hunger for
We
battle.
can, but the thing is, it's probably not gonna be a good thing. I can't avoid that rebellion either, unfortunately. Can I just do this? I want those to be repaired next turn. I really want those to be repaired next turn. Okay, let's remove all these long things. Can I just dismantle that, please? I don't really care right now.
At your
Everything, let's just dismantle those as well. There we go. Thanks. We have someone with an unassigned skill, so we're
Ready for
gonna
orders.
go take a look at that. It's this guy. Some more campaign map movement. That's awesome. 18%.
It
Yeah,
is an
thank you.
honor to serve.
So we're gonna end turn here. We're gonna see what happens. Now, I am kind of worried about Spain there. I might make it a habit of dismantling buildings completely every time, because that kind of fucked up with the turns there. I don't know if I did something wrong or there was an agent or what happened, but it was really annoying, and it leads to these public order problems with squalor and things like that, and I just want to try and avoid that, really. Is that a rebel army? Could be. I need to deal with that as quickly as possible. I'm just gonna deal with those rebels next turn, and then I'm gonna deal with those as soon as I can, so we can move on through Spain. Then we're gonna have one army positioned in Spain to act as our defensive buffer. Probably gonna move the other army north, because I feel like my lone army could need some help, and I don't really need it in the east right now. I have two really strong armies there. They're not that experienced, but it doesn't matter that much. Because the units themselves, they're very, very strong. And that's the most important thing right now. Probably not going to be able to land, though. Looks like they're blockading me with their stuff. Why? Libya. Why did I press fight the battle on the battlefield? Well, whatever. This is gonna be a very short battle. There are gonna be a lot of people here. I don't even think they attacked me first, so I don't think I'll get to deploy. Probably. That's fine. Let's just fight this on the battlefield. It's gonna be a little bit of action and a little less conversation. Start battle, please. Okay, so we're reinforcing here. Let's see if we can assess where the enemy is. It's gonna be somewhere in here, I guess.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
1 and 2. Let's... Okay, so we have our friendly army up there. Let's just try and get this over with. So I have the Libyans in the thing over there. See where are our units? They're far, far, far behind. Probably not even gonna get to participate in the battle. Wondering what the AI is doing though. They're just moving around. But they only have like militia, some hoplites, peltasts, and some war elephants. It's not gonna be that significant. Wow, that's a pretty huge army that he's got there against this little stuff. Are they gonna move forward soon? My units are almost there and they're like, oh, okay, let's move forward now. But that is a huge army. And it looked like it waited for its own reinforcements, which makes me kind of worried. If the AI is going to start doing that, then it's going to be very difficult. Fighting this head-on, that's so difficult. They're going to flank with the cavalry from multiple directions. And I have my cavalry here as well. So I'm going to try and help. And we have our Praetorians over there. They're probably not going to be significant in this battle at all.
For Rome! Ordinam!
Let's see what happens.
Double time! Not at the double!
I guess they're gonna wait for their army. So let's just fast forward a bit. So the Libyans are moving down. And these guys are just gonna surround them. Really, really sick surround. Some peltasts throwing their... Oh, that javelin man. I'm sorry, but it's the same thing to me. I think they missed most of their shots though. No one is really dying.
General! General! Quickly now!
Can we wow. So many of the elephants died there. Let's get rid of these peltasts here. They're probably gonna break as soon as I charge them. Apparently not.
Yes, Commander!
We're taking a lot of shots though.
And riders!
Let's try and get away from the elephants. Don't really want to fight those.
Forward!
Elephants do pretty good damage.
Advance at speed!
And I think that was about it. I don't think there's anything left now except the elephants.
And forward!
Let's see if we can kill these off. There we go. Anything else remaining?
Forward!
Let's end the battle. That was a very uneventful battle. I lost 3 units out of 1,000 deployed. But I only got 40 kills, which is not that impressive, really. On the other hand, well, that was a pretty interesting turn of events. Libyan rebels, I guess, because Libya has been dead for a while. So I hope they're happy that I helped them. Maybe improving our relations a bit so they don't attack me and take Carthage, because that would be terrible. That would be terrible. Okay, so looks like it's about the end of the NPC turn. Let's take a look in Spain and see how we're gonna deal with this. My commander died. I'm gonna use one of these standard ones for that.
Fleet reporting! Disembarking! Finding shelter.
Okay, so let's take a look here. We have some rebels. But nothing else really. So we're probably gonna take this pretty easily. That's gonna be very nice. Now these guys, they got pushed away. Looks like they're having food problems again. Let's go down here. So We have this army, it's pretty badly wounded. I'm not
Ready for
gonna
orders.
deal with that right now. We're almost done there. Let's go take a look in Spain here. So apparently, convert, please. We want one of those, and we want one of those. And then we have this province here. Yeah, they're not done yet. That's the problem. Like, why are they not building stuff? That's annoying. Maybe it's a subversion. But we're gonna roll through this army.
At your command.
And I can't attack in my current stance, of course. Let's roll. No,
Your next command.
let's roll through the rebels, please.
Wipe them out.
Auto resolve. Bye bye. And then we're gonna move south with this army. We're gonna move south, and we're gonna be garrisoning in our city here.
I want hourly
To
patrols.
protect it from the rebels and to protect it from these two armies here.
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, that's good. In the north, I think we moved with this army already. Yeah, we did. Let's go down here.
Ready for battle.
We're gonna fortify this.
Look to the defenses.
Let's take that one for the additional movement. Okay, so they're doing their thing. These guys are doing their thing. Let's tax that province, really. Let's see if I can tax anything else. No. This is too much to tax. I wish I could tax it, but -8. But this is gonna be fine. Until we get more food production up and running, I'm pretty happy with this. We can't really build anything anywhere. Haven't been here for a while. Nothing. These guys are still losing 1. And that's too bad. That's too bad. Minus corruption. What are we researching right now? We're researching this. Corruption and public order in all provinces. That's gonna be amazing. Right now we have 34.6. The larger my empire becomes, yeah. We have can we see how many current provinces held? 11. Current settlements, we have 29. That's not enough at all. I think we need 140. So we need to speed it up a lot. Which is why I need to get my economy going. I hope that that will happen soon. Can't really do anything else this turn. Oh, so they captured this. That's nice. Well done. Well done. This is gonna be the last end turn for this episode. But let's see, we might have some insane encounters. It's happened before. And I think it's bound to happen again sometime. Probably in Spain. Or maybe if my fortified army gets attacked now. I don't know why they moved their army in there. They locked themselves in a pretty bad spot. But it's okay by me. If they're not moving before next turn, I'm gonna destroy them. So that's not gonna be a problem, I think. However, Spain. Couple of settlements left to conquer there. Couple of settlements. And I think it's not going to be that much of a problem now that I have two armies there. But that's something we're also going to be dealing with the next turn. I hope I can figure out how to deal with the long construction times in Spain. I think I'm going to assassinate their agents and be happy with that. That's going to be fine. Now, some agent action. They have 3 agents there. I should probably get a spy to try and get those out of the way. I haven't really researched any technologies in military except getting the best units. Probably should take a look at that as well. Subversion, rally slaves. But thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you've had a nice time. If you have any comments or feedback, please leave that in the section below, and I hope to see you in the next episode. And again, thanks for watching.